YouTube's Cat Litter presents The March to YouTube Domination. Dateline Hollywood. A plucky red-haired beauty hatches her plan to conquer the internet by gaining 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. But she can't do it alone. Only you can help her in her quest to achieve YouTube greatness by liking, subscribing, and most importantly, sharing her videos. Remember, it's up to you to fight the evils of YouTube suppression and the evil corporations who want to keep you down by clicking the like button as we march our way to YouTube domination.
And just as we predicted, here they are again with the same old song and dance again. You would think they would learn to stop crapping doing this. Hello, everyone. I am Mecha Random 42, the one, the only, the original, your favorite YouTube consumer advocate harpy. This is going to be a bit of a ranty doozy of a video here because I'm going to say a lot of stuff in anger that I am going to not be able, and I'll probably change my mind in a couple of weeks anyway, or at the end of next week, this week, when is Godzilla coming? Because see, this is the thing, don't annoy me right before a movie that I want to see in the theater comes out, because now my experience is going to be tainted. You have just given me reason to not go to the theater to see this. I was going to give you actually my money, and I'm talking about the Godzilla movie I was going to go see, because it's all Warner, isn't it? It's all made by the same people. It's all connected. It's all connected, and now because I'm seeing this stupid crapping article, This one, Warner Media CEO blasts reprehensible behavior of some Zack Snyder's Justice League fans. At least Hollywood Reporter qualified it with some, because I think at least Hollywood Reporter is realizing that, yeah, don't piss off your entire fan base by lumping them all together. But no, they do. It's in this article from, what was this one? Variety. From Variety, if you scroll down long enough, there's also been a toxic side to the fandom. Yeah, with reports that critics and some of your executives have received. Well, here's the thing. I have had run-ins with some of the nastier aspect of some of the Snyder fans. That's why I wasn't even going to watch the thing until, of course, Zack Snyder was doing this whole charity thing that I'd heard about after the fact, where he basically insulted an entire group, pretty much anybody who gave him money for his charity. So I'm not very happy about that, about how many people he here's the thing, and before you comment, and before, not my viewers, but the more toxic-y, Snydery ones. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. When you bring in a completely unrelated current event that has nothing to do with anything, first off, maybe you should shut your fucking mouth, and you shouldn't bring in Zack Snyder. You shouldn't talk about said completely unrelated thing, because it's not related. It doesn't have anything to do with anything. It has nothing to do with the people who are nice enough to donate money to your charity. It has nothing to do with your charity at all, in fact. And get your fucking politics and your current social, civil, whatever it is out of my movies. I don't care. So you've already soiled and spoiled the taste of your product now by behaving this way. Here's the thing. You don't want us to watch your movies? Stop fucking making movies, Warner. Just stop. I have a wall full of DVDs and TV shows and movies that I can watch. I have hundreds of games in my Steam library and physical media. I have a wall of video games, physical media video games for multiple consoles that I have never touched. I do not need to spend 1 minute or $1 ever going to one of your movies ever again. And the only reason I was even going to check out the Snyder Cut is because I know that I'm going to be talking about it on panels. People are going to ask me my opinion on it. I'm going to have something to say rather than just ignoring the goddamn thing because I talk about the shit on YouTube. And this is where we're at. Warner, Disney, all of you, just stop. Just keep your fucking mouth shut. Just keep your fucking mouth shut. Make a good product in the first place. Don't listen to the little Twitterati. Period. At all. Just stop. Stop listening to all of us. Stop listening to every side. Just delete your Twitter if you're a movie maker. Delete it. Don't fucking listen to it. Why are you listening to these people who can create multiple sock puppet accounts to trend and hashtag and create all kinds of bots? It's not real. It's not real. The people on Twitter, for the most part, are not real people. There's a lot of instant reply bots. There's a lot of spam. There's a lot of garbage over there. You're not getting real people. You're getting a couple of psychotic lunatics. Like look what we've been through with these people who wrote that crazy hit piece on us recently. You have a couple of psychotic lunatics who think it's okay to create multiple accounts to destroy somebody's life. Right? You think that, so you're listening to these people, and that goes for all of you. That goes for all of you in Hollywood. Just stop listening to what these people say. Yeah, for every one of me that's out there, you're gonna have 500 spam bots. All right. So what are we supposed to do? How can we combat this? I am just so goddamn sick and tired of every one of these studios and companies and CEOs and executives. You know what? Fine. Fuck you. You don't want our money, then fuck you. And here's the thing, I'm glad that at least I didn't watch out of my own money and out of my own pocket the fucking Snyder Cut. And before you say anything, the person who actually put up the money for it isn't they already put up their money for it.
For the blackest of ops when nature calls. Because modern warfare needs a modern cat litter. Because there's no time to answer the call. Duty scoops. Leave no kitty behind.
Now, this article was originally supposed to talk about Zack Snyder's Justice League and DC's future. Are they going to continue it on HBO Max? I don't even care. I really, really don't even care. I really don't. I am so sick and tired of these companies thinking that they can just continually have this combative, you know what, your job, Warner, Disney, all of you in Hollywood making these things, is to make something that you want to watch yourself. You get people who are like, hey, I have this vision. I really want to tell this story. That's who you hire. You don't fucking listen to your marketing people. You don't listen to your little Twitterati's. You don't listen to the people who are like, oh, is it different? Who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? You're listening to a bunch of people who are obsessed with the color of people's skin like it's a good thing. Because who else was obsessed with the color of people's skin and wanted to categorize and separate and segregate and label and put a star on people? That's who you're fucking listening to when you listen to these Twitterati assholes, okay? Don't listen to them. Who cares? You pick somebody who is right for the part. You pick somebody who is right to write the thing. Don't make movies like they're these giant corporate McDonaldization assembly line products. We're flat out fucking telling you how to do this, and the fact that you're still with this shit, you're just so souring Godzilla for me. You're ruining my experience on a movie I was actually fucking looking forward to. Because it's all related. It's Warner. Make the movie. And that was one of the things that Godzilla movies are doing well. Just, if you're an executive, shut your fucking mouth. Hire people who want to tell the stories they want to tell. Don't make assembly line fucking giant multi-universe, multi-film sort of things before you have one character right. You focus on one movie and then you worry about expanding it into this giant universe. Because guess what? Not everybody is going to be Marvel, and those movies aren't very good anyway. They're all right at best. Some of them are okay. Some of them are shit. Same thing with DC. Some of them are right, some of them are shit. These movies are not the groundbreaking thing. None of these things are iconic. We haven't had anything like a Star Wars since the 80s. We haven't, and I'm talking about like Empire and Jedi and, you know, the later, like 83 was the last time Star Wars was really, really good for me. We haven't had the huge, massively iconic things in decades. Probably the 90s is the last time we had that. When's the last time we had something that was so iconic that wasn't based on something else? That wasn't like, oh, and here's the comic book and we accidentally got lucky and had the right people involved in the right formula. You're failing. This is society collapsing in general. This is the entire world just falling in on itself because we don't know how to do anything. We can't create. You can't create when you're listening to a bunch of people who are obsessed with the color of people's skin. You can't create anything when you're listening to a bunch of lunatics and psycho. Just create it. Just fucking make it. Just make what you want to make. Stop with this assembly line shit. Stop with setting up these, and we're gonna have this movie on this date and this movie on this date. No. You take a movie and you kind of see how much, and you find like the handful of people who are involved with the script and the story from the ground up. You don't bring in like a fucking Rian Johnson to come in and write a Star Wars movie who doesn't even like it. No, you need these creators to involved. You need these people, and maybe it's time to retire these stupid superheroes. Can we just retire these? Because for fuck's sake, I am so sick of the same 5 superheroes for my entire fucking life. Do you have anybody else? Are we still on Superman and Batman still? These have been around longer than I've been here. I am tired of the same 5 fucking movies over and over and over and over. This is what happens. This is why people are complaining. They don't understand why they're angry, but they're angry, and they want to complain and they want to yell, but they can't put it into words that movies just fucking suck now. We know movies fucking suck. Movies have fucking sucked for decades, and we know it, and this brand is going completely out of control, off the rails. Fuck Zack Snyder. Fuck his movie. I probably have to finish watching that goddamn boring piece of shit just so I have something to say about it. And now I'm ranting, and I don't even know if I can release this video. So I will probably change my mind when I calm down and I'm in a better mood. Of course, people are going to fucking use this against me and go, you're a hypocrite. F*** off if you think that. I am Mecha42, and I'm tired of hearing the bitching. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!
For the best cat litter when kitty poops, go out and get duty scoops.